Hello, good morning. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK. It's Tuesday morning and it's time for another coffee and cards. I can't believe where the time is going. Another week has gone by. It's Tuesday. It's the 2nd of February. So January's already gone. Isn't that amazing, guys? What happened there? A minute ago it was Christmas. And we were looking forward to a brand new year, and now we're into February. How is that? Anyway, welcome to Coffee and Cards. Let me know if you're here, give me a thumbs up, or just let me know you're watching. I'd love to see. I can see I've got a couple of you on, and I'll just wait a minute or two to see if anybody else jumps on to the live. If you're watching on replay, let me know you're watching on the replay, or if you're watching over on YouTube, let me know. If you would, that would be great. Leave me a comment. I would love that. Good morning, Carol. How are you? Are you all right? Hope you're well. Hope you're all right. Good. So I thought we'd play with some colour today. I am bringing you coffee and cards from my dining table in the conservatory today, in the kitchen. Good morning. Hello, welcome. And yes, because Jacob normally goes into school on a Tuesday, but today he's not at school. So he works in my craft room. He's got his own desktop set up there and he's logged in and he's got some live lessons. So me going live, that wouldn't help him. So I've decamped today to help him out and into the kitchen. So morning, Linda. Hello, good morning. So I was a couple of minutes late because I thought, as it's coffee and cards, I had better go and grab my coffee. And my husband's working from home, so I grabbed him one. Hi, Jen. So yeah, we need our coffee. Have you all got a drink? I'm going to have a slurp. As it normally goes cold. I normally forget all about it and it goes cold. Hello, Hilary. Lovely of you to join us. Right, I'll pop it down there. Now we're going to be playing with lots of colour today. I just grabbed loads of colours of ink pads. And we're going to be having some fun playing with ink and getting inky and lots of different colours. And I have got out one of my favourite simple stamp sets at the moment. I really love it and I've only used it once. And I thought it was about time we played with it again. It's called Enjoy the Moment. Hi, Anthony. I know this is one of your favourites that you like. Morning, Claire. You've got your coffee and a biscuit. Oh, I need a biscuit. Good morning. I'm back on my diet, so I probably won't have the biscuit. Morning, Joe. So yeah, we're going to be using this one with these really beautiful images. I really love this. I think it's the line drawing in it. But anyway, and the sentiments are lovely. So we're going to play with that and lots of colour. So yes, let's not mention the orders. Mine too. Mine and yours, they've gone AWOL, but they're probably together somewhere, keeping each other company, and they're on their way. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around and we can get some stamping done. So hold on to your hats. Here we go. There we are. So yeah, if I tilt it up slightly before I put it in the tripod, you can see all the different colour inks I've got here ready to go. So they're holding hands, our deliveries. They are on their way. I've got some very fun chickens in my delivery that I'm waiting for. I can't wait for those silly chickens. Right, okay. Let's bring this tripod over so that we can see our spots that we're working in. And I can kind of get an idea of what you're seeing. You can see the stamp set. And you can probably see the sentiments a little bit better now and the images. It's a good one because it's all about friendship, enjoying the moment. You can write a little note. You can even make a happy birthday card. So it's quite a good one. Oh, I've grabbed out my colour sampler and lots of scraps. Let's move those over the side. Right. I'll move the stamp set as well. Do bear with me, I don't have quite as much room as I normally would. So I picked out some nice colours to be starting off with for our card bases. I've got Bumblebee, I've got Merry Merlot, and I have got Pretty Peacock. So that's what I'm going to be going with. I know. Every time I saw a UPS van parked up somewhere yesterday when I was out picking some groceries up at Sainsbury's, and I was like, that's in my area. Is it going to come to us? Is it going to come to us? But unfortunately, it's not due yet. Right. Hi, Joe. So, yeah, I've got lots of colours, and I think I'll just start off with a pretty peacock one. I'll just randomly choose one. And I just chose some nice colours that I liked, that kind of I thought would go together. And I sometimes use my colour sampler that I made with all the different Stampin' Up! Colours on it. I make these individually and I give them out to my team members when they join me. So if you're part of my team, then you'll have had one of these, and it's really useful. It's got all the families on like that, and it can give you a really good idea of what colours you've got, what goes with what. And also, if you pick up a piece of cardstock out of your stash and you're not sure what colour it is, you can see, is it crushed curry? Is it bumblebee? Because sometimes when they're not together, they look very similar, but it is actually bumblebee. So it's very useful. Yeah, so if you're part of my team, that's a little perk about joining up with me. That's just one of the little things I send out. Right, let's do it. We're going for Pretty Peacock to begin with, and we're going to use one piece panel on the front. Oh, that's good, Joe. I'm glad you find it useful. It's a Whisper White panel, or basic white now, and it's 10 centimetres by 14.3, half a centimetre smaller than my card base. Okay, and we're going to do some random stamping. And I love these images and these colours, so I am going to go with this one first, these lovely seed heads. And I'm just going to stamp it on. And it's like a bit like, I imagine like a one-sheet wonder, but it's not. I'm just doing them individually. But I know this is great for a one-sheet wonder. Right, okay. So, and I'm keeping these together so I know which ones I've used with which. And I've got my chamois next to me because these are really strong colours and I don't really want to muddy my ink pads. Right, what we're going to go for next. I really like the little helicopters, sycamore seeds. Hi, Vanita, lovely of you to join us. I can't see that last comment about a photo. I do apologise. Right, I'm just going to randomly stamp these anywhere. Not too much, just a few of each, like that one. And then this one is, oh, I just stuck my fingers in it, look. Let me wipe that. I just wipe it on my stamp chamois. It's very useful for everything. This one is Cinnamon Cider, one of our in colours, 2020 to 2022 in colours. Talking about that, it's not going to be that long, you know, when our new annual catalogue comes out, kind of in the summer for customers, but we get to see it a bit earlier than that. So it's not going to be too long for us, sort of April time. We'll get to see all the brand new in colours. I'm quite excited. I always get excited by new colours. Right, so a little bit here, I think. Like that. Let's leave that there. And what else have we got? I love this big seed head, and I've got it on Early Espresso, which is quite a strong colour. Oh, please tell me it's not time for that. Is Pretty Peacock one of the going out colours? It is. You're out. I'm not prepared for that either, Anthony. No. We can't have that, can we? What can we do? Just have to make sure we get enough of it when it goes out. Right. So we've got 3 of those. I'm going to do some in the middle. I've got Rococo Rose. I've got this little one here. It's quite cute. Just anywhere. And then I've got another similar style one, and this is Terracotta Tile. You don't have to have all the colours. So if I make a card like this with all these colours, I've literally grabbed the colours that I've got and gone with it. So use what you have. You don't have to copy every colour exactly to get the same effect. you can just experiment and try the colours you've got and see how they work together. Yes, we'll know that you've got all the pretty peacock cardstock and inks and everything, Anthony, if there's a shortage. We'll know. So I am going to pop it on the front of here. So this is how it's going to go because I've got enough stamped on there. Oh, I know what I am going to add. I've got this little seed head here, one. I think I might add a warm colour in there. Or Blackberry Bliss, this one. I like this one. I'm going to add the little seeds in there just to fill in the spaces. Like that. If you just rotate your stamp around, it looks so much more natural. Oh, the sun has come out. Sorry I have shadow now, but at least we've got sun. We've got a lot of... I'm not sure what your view is like. It's very different when you move your... you have it all set up and then you move where you film from. There, that will do. That will do. Okay, that's going to go on the front of here. But then I'm going to put my sentiment on as well. So I'm going to grab a piece of card. I've got one here, a piece of scrap white. And I'm going to stamp a sentiment. Now I have got... Where is it? Here we are. Friendship is found in the simple things. I really like that. And I'm going to stamp it in Pretty Peacock. Good morning, Jan. I like these colours together too. I just grabbed them. I thought they were kind of natural and earthy, but honestly, just grab anything you've got and go for it and see what, you know, if it's what you like. Right, and I brought two of my punches in. So I've got two circle punches and I've got a 2 1/4 and a 2-inch circle punch, and I'm going to do the white sentiment in the smaller of the 2 circle punches. You can have it any size, just needs to be big enough to fit your sentiment. That won't fit on there very well, so just chop it off. I'm not getting all of the comments, so if I don't respond, I will come back and check them, just because it's going quite fast, because I've just got my phone here and not my laptop. So I'm just seeing it go through. Sometimes it goes away. Right, okay, so I've got that on the 2-inch one. And then the slightly larger punch, I am going to punch out in this Merry Merlot. I love this colour. I've already been doing that this morning, so let's do another one. Oh, so nice in my kitchen where I am now. It's so lovely and warm and the sun is out. So this is a really simple coffee and card that anybody can produce with some stamp inks, paper and perhaps a punch. No die cutting, no embossing, nothing extra special. Everyone can make this kind of card. Friendship is found in simple things. I really like that. Because I've got a friend I go for a walk with sometimes, and we love going out in the countryside, and it just reminds me of that. Right, oh, and I'm going to do something else just to make it a little bit more special. I am going to take the card again. I'm going to grab the big stamp that's in this set, which is this one. This big one. Love it. Thanks, Valerie. The 3 colours. Yeah, I certainly haven't used 3 colours now. I've used tons. I have gone for it today. Now, what was I going for? I think Blackberry Bliss. Let's ink it up in this one. Thank you. So I'm going to fussy cut this one out. Look how lovely it is when you stamp it, isn't it? And I'm going to fussy cut it out and I'm going to pop it on. Now, if you didn't want to do the cutting, you could just stamp it as part of your background and that would be just lovely as well. I'm just going to cut it out. It just gives it a bit more depth. Let's take that bit off. Oh, so have any of you got any good plans this week? Anything happening at all? Do share while I cut out. I completely agree, Anthony. The line drawing is amazing. It's what drew me to it, I think, when I first saw it stamped. It's not something I would have flicked past it in the catalogue, and then I saw it stamped and I was like, oh, that's just beautiful. Have you got anything exciting planned? So we are going to have a quiz this weekend with some friends online. I haven't done it before, considering we've been in lockdown for nearly a year. Well, we haven't. We've been in and out, but you know what I mean. We've been doing this. We haven't had an online quiz at all. So we're hosting it. It's going to be great fun. Can't wait. I'm actually going to, it's like via Zoom. So I'm actually going to see some friends that I have that live far away that I haven't seen. Oh, Louise, you've had COVID. I'm so sorry. Are you on the mend? Just take it very easy. I know that if you've had it and you've just been at home with it, it can take a few weeks for you to get back to normal. Just give yourself lots of time. That's pretty rubbish, isn't it? And you've got your vaccine, Claire. That's brilliant. It's lovely to hear people getting theirs and them being rolled out like that. I love it. So, yeah, obviously I'm staying at home, but we're doing this quiz. But I can actually see people's faces. I haven't seen in forever. Yeah. Drink plenty, Louise. Rest up. Let everyone do things for you because you won't have the energy to do it for them, and let them look after you. I know, over 9 million. My husband showed me a little pie chart with the countries of the world on it, and it had the segments were how many people had, countries had vaccinated, and like a massive, huge chunk of the pie chart was the UK. Like, we're so far ahead in getting our vaccinations out. We should be very proud. Hey, Bridget, good morning. So all I've done is cut it out. Not very particularly hugely well, but it will do. Let's move the rubbish. So if you come to my face-to-face coffee and cards, this is the typical kind of card we would make. And we would have great fun with it. So I'm going to glue the background down. That's my seal. I don't know if it's working or if it's coming to empty. Actually, I'll use my other one because it's being temperamental with me. Oh, there's a hair. How did a dog hair get in there? Honestly, he spreads them, naughty boy. I don't know where he is. Oh, Alfie, he's about somewhere. Yes, yeah, everyone, we're all waiting, aren't we? My mum's had hers. Yeah, Brian will be next. That's good news. Yes, apparently he's been using my glue. Honestly. So I decided on those colours and I have got this one. So what I think I'm going to do is overlap it like that. So I'm going to put some glue on the back of here. Plenty on because I'm going to use it to actually stick this piece in too. Yes, I think they're just they're working their way through everyone. So I think it's been like people in care homes, carers from care homes, NHS staff, vulnerable people. I think we're on the vulnerable list. My husband said somebody he works with is vulnerable and they've just got an appointment, which is brilliant. So that's just great to hear it all coming through like that. Right. Some dimensionals. You knew they had to come out. Yes, it is all about the colour scheme. That's right, Anthony. Isn't it perfect for male cards? You're absolutely right. It's great for men's cards. And we do struggle with them sometimes, don't we? I know that we shouldn't really say, oh, this for men and that for ladies, but you know that your people that you send cards to, and you know what they like. And I know there's some people that I would definitely send a masculine style card to. And I think this in the right colours would be perfect, this kind of stamp. Friendship is found in simple things. So we've got that one. And I'm going to stick the inside in. I haven't decided about what I'm going to stamp on the inside, but I am going to stamp the big one inside. What did I do with it? Where did I put the ink pad for it? Oh, what did I colour it? Oh, I did it in Blackberry Bliss, didn't I? That's why. She's had both. That's brilliant, Valerie. That's such good news. It's all exciting. It's only good, ladies and gents. It's all good things now. We've only got good things to look forward to. Right, that's going to go inside there. Add a little bit of glue. I'm going to leave it blank to write in, because I might just write about our walks and send that to my friend, because I think that's a really nice thing. You know, it might remind her of our walks. I love it. That's on my first one, and I'm going to make the other ones in the same kind of vein. Okay, so there's nothing groundbreaking going on, but I'm going to try a different colour. So I'm going to bring in Bumblebee. Yes, normality's coming. Oh, that's a piece of scrap because that's not the right size colour. White, is it? Here we go. There's a couple of bits. I'm all ready. Look, I'm blue petered up. Right. Let's go. I'm going to have a little drink of my coffee. Oh, I didn't put any gems on my card. I'll do that at the end. I've got a couple of cards going on. This would make a nice thank you card, actually. I didn't bring a thank you stamp out with me. Is there one in this set? There's not, but a little note might work. And then thank you on the inside. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to decide what I'm doing here. I need some of this Bumblebee in it. Just moving my stamping cleaner near me because they're very strong colours and I need to be able to clean it off. So let's do this one. Give this one a clean. Thank you. I like layering things. I'm a right layerer. I think it comes from my scrapbooking. I love layering pattern papers and images and things like that. So that's probably why, but thank you. Right, let's grab that lean across Bumblebee ink pad. I haven't used this in for ages. Such a nice colour. Let's see how it works. Thanks, Jen. Oh, I like that. There we go. Right, let's move that one. And then I'll go on with these other ones. That was in espresso. Like that. And then, oh, I love this one. One of my favourites. This is, well, this is in Merry Merlot.
I don't know, but I'm sure you have great taste.
Did you hear that? I'm so sorry. Alexa started chatting. I don't know. I don't know why though. Honestly, she wants to join in. No, that's right. There, don't call it Bumblebee for nothing. It's a great rich yellow, isn't it? You're right. You're right. That'll do. I'm just going along and filling in This is the cinnamon cider. Filling in these images. I think we need something a bit darker. That one. And then I think we need some pretty peacock in there, so I might just change this one. Just have a hint of it going on. And then, what else are we going to go for? Give that a clean. Right, we've got that other one. Got this other image. Have I taken them all out of the stamp set? I think I pretty much have, so you can get an idea of all the stamps. Yes, let's get her to design a card. Honestly, it was really odd. I'm not sure why she just started chatting. She's weird. I'm not sure I'm all that comfortable with Alexa. I don't know about you guys. I'm sure she's listening in. Okay. Oh, I think I need something around here to put a different colour. I think. Did we use this one? I think we used this one already. No, we didn't use this one. Oh, that lifts it, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. Don't think we'll fit any more of those in though. There we go. That will do. But I might stamp the big one in that. Let's see. Okay, so we've got that one, like that. And then we're going to take a piece of the bumblebee here, I think. What colour should I take? I think we'll take the bumblebee. Actually, I might not. I might go back to the Merry Merlot. Do it in the larger one. That's that one. And then the white. This white, scrap white. Where have I put it? Here it is. There we go. It's going to go on there. Bob's your uncle, so I can move that one. Do you know, I'm not sure. What did I do last time? Yeah, I did it differently. So if I do that in the, let's try and stamp it in the yellow and see where we get. I think we'll change our stamp and take that one off and put enjoy the moment on this one. What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. I got it out already. I'm more organised than I thought. Right, bumblebee colour. Hilary, you made my day. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg's listening to us through Alexa? You might be right. Honestly, that's brilliant. She whispers herself. That's weird. That really is weird. You know, you can play games with her. She started whispering halfway through the game and it creeped us all out. So I'm going to put enjoy the moment on there, I think. And then I think, oh, I've got red somewhere. I don't know how I've got that on there. And I'm going to clean this big stamp off. Oh. And I'm going to stamp in, goodness, that is annoying, in the Blackberry Bliss. I think. Just going to cover this one up before I stick my hand in it. This one. So I think it'll match here. Oh, did I bring Mary Merlot, which would match? Do you know what? I didn't bring it out of my craft room. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah, this is definitely Blackberry Bliss. It's nice to have a contrast though. That is brilliant. I'm not that worried about Mark Zuckerberg. Do you know what? My information is out there for the whole world to see. So on Facebook and everything else. So I'm really not that worried about Alexa, but it does make you wonder. And also, this is a colour scheme you won't forget. Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? But also, you know what? If people want to know about me and listen to me, if Alexa listens to us, then, you know, fill their boots, because I don't really have anything interesting to know about. That's the way I see it. Oh dear. You might want to know what card making shenanigans I get up to, and that's about the extent of it. Well, we'll see, Auntie. We'll see what it turns out like, shall we? It's very random. But isn't that good? Because you can just experiment. Get your colour out. Get it all out. Lay it out and just experiment with what you've got. Just get that off there. And if you're not sure about mixing colours, if you get the colour families like the brights or the neutrals or the regals or the subtles, you can guarantee pretty much that if you take colours from the same colour palette and use them together, they will work. Stampin' Up! Has done that for a reason. So you can just mix those. So the sun was out here. What's it doing where you are? Yes, Anthony, usually, sometimes I get some weird creations. But hey-ho. Oh, Carol, you're very sweet. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to pop it in and we're going to layer it up in exactly the same way as we did it before. I did bring the bumblebee ribbon. Not sure that I'm going to bother using it. What do you think? Should I use the bumblebee ribbon? Should I use the bumblebee gingham? Oh, hi, Mum. It is dull and dismal here now again. It's gone away. Or I've got this bumblebee one. This one is the in colour ribbon. Yeah, it just says in colour ribbon in the bumblebee colour. Or I could use the bumblebee gingham, or I could use no ribbon. What do you think I should do, guys? Give me your thoughts. What shall I do? And I'll wait for what I'll do whatever you tell me. I'll wait for your opinion. We're going to use the bumblebee ribbon. Okay, are we going to use the bumblebee, plain bumblebee, or the one with the gingham? In colour ribbon. Right, we'll go for the in colour ribbon then. We'll do that. So I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to pop it along here, and I'm going to bring this here like that, and I'm going to put a little ribbon on it, a little bow on it, type knot actually. I prefer a knot. Plain it is, guys. Let's turn it over. Yeah, so we're going to do a quiz this weekend. I've never done that before. It's going to be interesting but fun to see people's faces I haven't seen in over a year. Actually, no, this group of guys, we went away together at the end of January last year. Oh, that looks too big for my card. Have I cut my card correctly? Let's have a look. Let's check. Might be my panel is too big. No, that's the right size. So what about my card? It's too short. How did I do that? But never fear, because I have another piece. I'll just cut that the right size. Can always tell. You have, Carol. Yeah. Oh, I'm rubbish at quizzes. I am the world's worst. I'm really poor at quizzes. I don't know, but I do enjoy the whole kind of social aspect of it. And to me, that's all it's about. So I'll let the others, and I'm certainly not competitive at all, which is a bit weird because I live in a family of real competitors. They're all very competitive. I think they get it from their dad. Don't tell them I said so. I'm not at all competitive, but that's a good thing because I'm not very good at quizzes, so it doesn't really. I don't get upset if I'm rubbish. So I've got my little bowl. But we've decided that each household is going to do a set of questions. So that's going to be a fun thing to do. Get those ready around. So I'll let you know next week how it went. My husband loves writing the quiz. Actually, do you know, if I put that up a little bit, I can cover up those smudges. See, I smudged it. Everyone does things like that now and again, don't they? I do like the ribbon. Now I'm going to have to see if I can cover it up. That's too high. Right there. All the places I could put the glue, I didn't put it in the right place. Sod's law, that is. There we are. Done it. Oh, thanks, Joe. I know we won't, but thanks for that. I'll let you know. There'll be lots of music questions, no doubt, because that's kind of the common interest of this group of people. So, yes. Hopefully lots of 80s music questions, and then I might be okay. Although with our questions, obviously my older kids are going to join in as well. So that will be interesting because there'll be more questions from now, I expect, from their kind of music as well, which I have no clue about. Right, enjoy the moment. Team Bolt, that's it. Hashtag Team Bolt. Yes. Right, I just need my sticky foam pads. Here they are. Oh, can you be our phone a friend? Oh, Joe, yeah, you can be our phone a friend for the quiz. Thank you. And you'll be great at it. Yes, there's definitely going to be music questions. Also some very weird random ones. We do weird and random. So enjoy the moment. There we are. Little bit of ribbon. Enjoy the moment. We need to stamp inside. Let's grab a piece. I've cut ready. There we go. My son's appeared. He's doing sign language to tell me he's just needs to pop out for something. Right, let me stamp in here, a pretty stamp. We should stamp some of the bumblebee. I just stuck my thumb in. I've got so many ink pads open, honestly. Yeah, so he's going to get something he needs. I think I'm not sure what we've run out of, but something. Thank you, Anthony. So I might, if he's anywhere near the supermarket, we have a Costa inside our supermarket, and you can get takeaway. You do the online order before you go, you pay for it before you go, and then you can kind of pick it up and you don't have to interact with anyone. So I might actually hope he goes there. He might pick me one up, you never know. There we are. A little bit of stamping inside in the same colour. Enjoy the moment. I must put my close up my ink pads because I keep sticking my fingers in them. Thank you. Tell me what you've all been doing. Did you have a good weekend? We did absolutely nothing, which was very nice. There we go. So we've got two. I might just do one more. Are you bored or shall I do one more? So sweet. I've got another colour, but it's going to be the same. Actually, what have I done with it? Yeah, here it is. I don't have as much room here on this bit of the table without walking around it. So, yeah, I keep losing bits. So, yeah, I've got two, and I'll do one more. And I did bring my little gems, and I'll pop those on at the end. So let's do a bit more fun stamping, because that's the fun bit, isn't it? Enjoy the moment. Friendship is found in the simple things. And this one. Right, let's go for it. Now, this one is Merry Merlot that we were using just now. So, let's see what we've got here. Early espresso. You're building a Lego police station, playing with your Stampin' Up! Delivery. Do one more. Excellent. I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration. Pop over and look at Jenny McCormack as well, Anthony. She was doing this for her coffee and cards this week, or one of her Facebook Lives. But she was making a one-sheet wonder, and it was absolutely brilliant. So if you want some inspiration with this stamp set, Jenny's your girl. She's so lovely. She's the coffee and card queen. Jenny started her coffee and cards. I've been doing coffee and cards for 5 years in June. And Jenny started before me, and she was the one that really started doing it in the UK, or instigated the whole coffee and card thing. And so when she started doing it, I thought, that's a brilliant idea, and I ran with it, and I've never looked back, and it's been such a lovely thing. And I don't know about you guys, but it's kept me sane during lockdown. You guys have kept me going. Right, what else have we got here? This one. Knitting, Carol's knitting. Get Brian to go and watch some sport, and then you can get in your craft room. Well, he's busy. I bet you're knitting some socks or something really pretty though. I like this colour. This is the Merry Merlot, which is the same colour as... Oh, I did have this ink pad out. I'm losing the plot. Oh, actually, that's not... Is it the same colour? Yes, it is. No, I think I've done with that one. Right, what else shall I put on there? I need some of those little seedy things. Seed pod ones. Here they are. Shall we use Rococo Rose? Yeah. Look at the mess I've made. I bet none of you get in quite a state as I do. So coffee and cards is fun, even if we're doing it virtually. But I am telling you, ladies and gents, that when we are allowed, it will be going back to in person, because I miss you so much. I miss you, Carol, our coffee meetups too. We must do that again soon, even if it's virtual. Oh, I like these colours. So we have got Rococo Rose and we have got cinnamon. No, we haven't got cinnamon cider on this one. Yes, we have. That's cinnamon cider. We've got Terracotta Tile, which is this one. And that's Bumblebee and that's Early Espresso. So just browns and pinks and yellows. Lovely. Really like that one. And what colour am I going to go for? Go for that, or I can go for the yellow. I think I'll go for the yellow and just chop that one out. And that's that one. Like that. Oh, actually, should I do it slightly differently this time? I might just change it up because that might be a bit boring. Let's go. Don't worry, I use all my scraps, all of them. So don't go, oh no, it's wasted. It's fine. I'm going to use a little note. Oh my God. Hooray! Linda, UPS is at your door. Oh, that's incredible. Your snail mail suite has finally come. That's just brilliant news. Sorry, Louise, I was getting excited. So the larger one is the 2¼ inch punch. And then I had one that was 2 inches. I'm not sure quite what we're stocking. I need to check the catalogue. But as long as you have a circle that will fit your sentiment and then go up one size for your coloured cardstock, you are winning. Oh, brilliant. I am very happy to hear you've got your delivery, Linda. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Oh, I haven't used the little note from this one. Look, I haven't put the sticky label on it. Yeah. When he's finished with you, send him to us. Actually, we ordered before, Linda. But, Anthony, I think ours are, as you say, holding hands somewhere. I have to take that bit off. I was getting a bit excited about the delivery. It's good news. They're all coming through. It was just such a farce with when Brexit came in and it all, yeah, but it's all coming back to normal, slowly, slowly. Good things are worth waiting for. That's a really nice one as well. Great sentiments in this set. Useful. Now let's grab a block. That's massive. Let's take a smaller one. Just take that one off of there. Yes, holding hands with yours, Joe. They're all cuddling up together somewhere in some depot, no doubt. Right. I think, what colour did I do this one in? This one. Was it this colour? Yeah. What colour was that? That's the right colour. That's it. Merry Merlot. That goes with the base of the cardstock, which is Merry Merlot. So a little note, and then you can send it out to whoever for whatever reason, and you can put whatever you like inside, even if it just says thank you or I'm thinking of you. I am going to attend on tour, Louise. Funnily enough, I was really busy. I know not many people were busy. I was really busy this time last year when we did the virtual on tour and I couldn't go. So I didn't register for it last year. And I actually regretted it, not making time for it, because so many people said it was such a positive experience. I'm going to definitely go. So for those of you who are listening in, On Tour is or not listening in, sorry, for those of you who don't know, On Tour is a demonstrator event, and it's going to launch our new catalogue. I might cut that out with a trimmer so it's straight. Our new annual catalogue, the brand new big one that we have every year, full of all the goodies. It launches that, and we connect with demos across the country, and we kind of do swaps. Yeah, I think we're doing virtual swaps this time, and yeah, just have a generally good, fun time. So yeah, I'm not missing out this time. It's going to be good. I wonder where my son is going. He's not telling me. which is fine. I was just hoping for a Costa. So I got a little note. Now I do think I might need to let that make that stand out a little bit more. I wonder if I should put something behind it or put a little bit of the cardstock. Yep. So I'm going to chance my arm. Yes, in fact, Louise, if you register for on stage, you will get it sent to you, a complimentary copy of the new catalogue sent to you as part of your on stage experience. But bear in mind that demos will always also be having it anyway as a PDF. So even if you don't go to on stage, you'll still be able to see it. But it's such a perk. It's nothing like having a real copy in your hand. But it's just a fun thing. It's another one of those fun events that Stampin' Up! Do. We get loads of fun things. Yeah. So did you see that? Did you see that I didn't measure anything and I just eyeballed it? Hence it's not very straight. Oh, you like the swing card? Oh, thanks, Anthony. Thank you so much. It was really fun to make. So I made this swing card. It's like a little tiny frame card with a swinging snail in from the snail mail suite. So much fun to make. I'm going to make some more of those. We were talking on the live the other day that it might be fun to make one with a donkey swinging in there from the donkeys. Right, I'm going to stick this down. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything. I do have some early espresso ribbon. I'm not sure if it needs anything. I think I am just... Yeah, I might just put one bit of that. Yes, yes, I agree. A bit of that in there. Oh, Alfie's appeared. A dog. He's just wandering about. Okay, let's do this, shall we? That might be a bit long. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take some of that off. Let's put some glue on the back. A little note. I'm going to stick it down. Yes, it was a snail mail card with the swinging snails. Do you know what? It's so nice to have fun cards though, isn't it? I have not stuck that very well. And that's mainly because my card base is not even. So watch out for that if you do your card base. Make sure it's really even because it can be a bit deceiving when you glue down your layer. There we go. So what else did you have anything else in your delivery or was it just the snails? Right, dimensional foam pads, of course. This is nice, this ribbon. It's early espresso. Oh, I nearly dropped you. Sorry, guys, don't feel seasick, will you? And it's like fake suede ribbon. I don't know if you can see that. Faux suede, really, really nice to use. So, here we are. So we're taking my time at Coffee and Cards today. Hope you don't mind. Having a bit of chill out time. So a little note here. Just deciding where my little note should go. There, I think. And I will just cut that slightly shorter. I need to take that yellow ribbon off my scissors. It's very distracting. Yeah. When I first bought these scissors, they were my ribbon scissors. I know they're an anything scissors, but I made myself remember by putting a ribbon on. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm really glad you enjoy it. So nice seeing you all. Right, I need to cut this the right size. That's my inside. So that's 10 centimetres. It's just slightly smaller than the card base to leave your border. 14.3. Oh, that's already right. A little note, a little note. Yeah, I don't think I'll write anything inside this one either. I'm going to leave it because there's lovely sentiments there, but if I'm going to write a little note, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a particular occasion. I just want to be able to write a little note. Oh, I didn't stamp on it. I'll stamp on it anyway. Oh, where's that lovely, lovely, lovely stamp? Here it is. This one. What were you tempted by? I'm missing things. Sorry. So that's so nice. I'm going to leave that as it is. I love that. I really like that image. Just leave that and do that like that. And then a little bit of something. Now, I have got out some of my gems. I've got these ones out. These ones are the metallic pearls in the gold. Look, mine keep moving around, just the way I'm handling them. I've also got these ones. I'm not sure if they're right. I'm looking for my gilded ones. These ones are the same, but in the silver. I've got holiday rhinestones in there. I don't know where my gilded ones are. I've still got acorns. I have a little box that I keep all my little gems and embellishments to hand. Got some of the in colour ones. They might work. And my ones I'm looking for seem to have gone astray. I suspect they're sat in my ribbon. Oh no, here they are. Sometimes I put them in my ribbon box. So these are the gilded gems. I was looking for. So, gilded gems or in colour. What's that? So I just put the in colour ones away. I can't see. Somebody shoot me. Did I leave them out? What have they done with them? Oh, there they are. Look, it's all these colours I can't see. Okay, let's put those away and we'll go with these, right? And here we go. I'm going to move the ink. Just going to take that one there. There we are. Is that better? There we can see what we're doing. Who's raiding a UPS van? You lot. Honestly, the poor UPS drivers, they'll think we're all crazy nuts, won't they? When they arrive and we get so excited. Honestly, I'm sure they do. I'm definitely one of those. Yeah, these gilded gems are gorgeous. I really like those. They go with everything. A little note. Right, what's the other ones we've made? We've got Enjoy the Moment. And I think we might need some of the bumblebee ones. I've got a few left. Yes, absolutely. I think that as well, Anthony. It's a real autumnal look card, isn't it? But you can definitely... Oh, should I use the cinnamon cider? No, I think it would clash a bit. Let's go with these. Very autumn winter, isn't it? I thought I'd have used all these up. I used so many of them at the beginning. So enjoy the moment. Oh, there might be a delivery. The dog's going mad. Right, okay. And then we've got Friendship is Found in Simple Things. And I can use this one. Or I might use... I think I'm going to go for the cinnamon cider. I know. Honestly, don't we? Though we get excited over different colour palettes, and I actually love it when we get to autumn and we end up with all the pumpkin stamp sets and all these rich colours. So I'm exactly the same. And then when we've had enough of it, Christmas has arrived and we've got all those lovely Christmas things, and it's never ending, isn't it? We love it. So what do you think of those? These two are obviously very much the same, but different with their colours. And then we've got the little note as well. So such a versatile stamp set. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Such a great stamp set. And don't forget, just use any colours that you've got. It took me 2 minutes. I literally said, right, yellow. I've even got the cherry cobbler. I haven't even opened this ink pad. It's a new one. I just picked out a load and brought them in and thought, well, they're all kind of rich tones and they'll go. So just try what you've got. Yeah, hope you like it. So I will be back with you on Friday for a Facebook Friday at 7 o'clock, and then Celebration Sunday on Sunday on my YouTube channel. All these will be over on my YouTube channel. So if you want to have another look at the replay, hop over there and have a look. Thank you for joining me so much. If you're watching on replay, let me know. If you're watching on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe. It helps me no end. And if you like the products, you can find them over at inkstampshare.ink. They're all available in my online shop. And if you need anything, just get in contact. Time for some laundry. Do you know what? So have I. What do they say? Crafting forever, housework whenever. I'll go for that. Thank you, lovely people. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thanks. Bye.